this is Terry Swoope, and this is Real Talk. I wanted to talk about the criticism that black women get for dating white men. Black women are called bed wenches, they're called whores, they're called everything under the sun for dating a white man. I believe in free love. I believe people should be with the person that makes you happy. If being with a white person makes you happy, then be with that white person. If being with a black person makes you happy, then be with that black person. People need to stop focusing on race and simply be with the person that makes you happy, that brings love into your life. So when I see a lot of these hypocrite pro-blacks calling black women bed wenches for dating white men, it goes to show the ignorance of these fools. And this is why I don't support today's generation of black militants and pro-blacks. These people are beyond hypocritical. And these are the main people who will have kids with 3 and 4 white women, who sleep with all these white women, and then have the nerve to call a black woman a bed wench for dating a white man. If you're screwing a white woman, how can you get mad at a black woman for dating a white man? It amazes me how a lot of people never realize their own hypocrisy. They never realize their own contradictions. And a lot of these so-called Afrocentrics and black militants are the biggest hypocrites, because they're always putting people down and judging people for doing something that they do all the time. You're doing this all the time, but you're putting down somebody else for doing it. I just think people need to stop the hate, stop the divide, and start judging people on the content of character and not the color of skin. If you look at the statistics, there's 10 times more black men dating white women as there is black women dating white men. It's not even close. There's way more black men being with white women than there is black women being with white men. But I've never seen a black man be called a bed wench for dating a white woman. So why are black women being called bed wenches and whores and sluts for simply dating a white man, for simply marrying a white man? If my daughter wanted to date a white boy or marry a white man or be with a white person, I wouldn't care. As long as that person is respecting her, as long as that person is being good to her, I wouldn't give a damn what race that person is. That should be your main concern. Your main concern should be whether this person respects you, whether this person wants to be good with you, whether this person wants to be faithful to you. That should be your main concern. It shouldn't be whether this person is black or white or Latino. The race of the person means absolutely nothing. So I think people need to wake up and realize that. So I don't have a problem with interracial dating. I'm an open-minded person. I say be with the person that makes you happy. Be with the person that brings love to your life. If it's a Latino person, if it's an Asian person, if it's a white person, be with that person. I think one of the reasons why a lot of black women are single is because they're refusing to date outside of their race. You have millions of black men who are in prison. You have millions of black men who are gay. You have millions of black men who are doing nothing with their life. So if you're a successful black woman that's a lawyer or a doctor, you're not going to settle down with some thug who's doing nothing with his life. I think she should be with the man that's going to be on her level. And I think there is plenty of black men out there that is at that level. But most of those successful black men are usually married. Most successful black men are usually married with kids by the time they're 25 years old. So if you're a successful black woman over 30 years old and you're looking for a man to settle down with, your chances of finding that man are slim to none. Not unless you're willing to settle down with a man that's less than what you are. A man that doesn't have a job. A man that doesn't do anything with his life but stand on a street corner and sell dope all day. No successful black woman wants to settle down with a man like that. Wants to settle down with a man who's in and out of prison. So I don't have a problem with black women dating white men. I don't have a problem with black women dating Latino men or Asian men. Be with the man that makes you happy. Be with the man that's going to respect you and be good to you. A lot of people have different opinions about this topic. Leave a comment, rate, and subscribe.